Jai Shri Ram. This is a story from the Mahabharata Anushasanika Parva, chapter 117. The story of the Vyasa and the caterpillar. Bhishma is telling you this. One day, the Vyasa, after finishing his morning ablutions, he was going home and he was crossing the road, and there he noticed on the road a caterpillar which was hurrying across the road. It seemed worried and tense, and it was walking pretty fast. So Vyasa, who knew every creature and who could speak the language of every animal, every worm, asked, "Hey, why are you so alarmed? Why are you in such great haste? What are you running away from?" So the worm, I believe, told him, "Sir, can you not hear the sound? It is the sound of, the king arriving with his retinue. Lots of elephants, horses, and chariots are coming this way, and the sound is so terrifying. If I continue to walk slowly, I'll get crushed and killed." So Vyasa then said, "Hey, you should actually be happy to die and get rid of this wretched body as a caterpillar." Huh? Then the caterpillar said, "Sir, you have no idea how much happiness I enjoy as a caterpillar." The caterpillar went on to philosophize. It said, "Sir, in this condition, I mean, as a caterpillar, I have all the things that are necessary for a caterpillar to be supremely happy. So, in every creature's life, there are lots of things pleasurable and which conduce to happiness. Perhaps you are not aware of that." And Vyasa said, "Oh my God. Anyway, I'll give you the power to look back into your past lives. Perhaps then you will be a little enlightened." So Vyasa said, "Okay, okay, okay. I'll give you the power to recollect your past lives." And then the caterpillar recollected that it was actually born as a human being in the Shudra Kulam. It was very wealthy, but it never did any charitable work. He was very conceited, arrogant, and greedy. But he was devoted to his mother. He served her with great love and affection. And once he treated a Brahmin, a learned Brahmin, with great respect. These two acts conferred some punyam on that fellow. And that is why today he was given the opportunity to have a conversation with Vyasa. So Vyasa said, "Okay, fine. Now you take the decision." And so the finally caterpillar decided to die on the road. It died, and it was born by the grace of Vyasa as a human being again. Of course, before being born as a human being, it had to go through some more births as a porcupine, as a lizard, as a pig, as a deer, as a bird, as a fish, and finally again as a human. Thanks to Vyasa, it was now born as a Kshatriya. So Vyasa met him, this worm turned Kshatriya, and told him, "See, if you die on the battlefield serving your people, then you will get the next birth, that is that of a Brahmin." So finally, he became a Brahmin. He lived as a good king, served his subjects well, did a lot of charity, built a lot of lakes, did a lot of Ashwamedha yajnas. Ashwamedha basically means building infrastructure. It has got nothing to do with slaughtering horses. Many idiots and rascals, Hindu-hating scoundrels, have spread a lot of literature, atrocity literature and propaganda that in Vedic times rishis used to slaughter animals. The Vedas are completely opposed to all animal sacrifice. There is no animal sacrifice, no meat eating. Veda condemns all meat eating. So get this very clear. Even in Manusmriti, Mahabharata, Ramayana, you have innumerable verses, including the Vedas, which keep saying that Pashun Pahi, Dvipade, Chatuspade Pahi, Antakaya Go Ghatam, and Anushasanika Parva in the Mahabharata also has entire chapters devoted to why meat eating is the most sinful act. And of course, interpolations are always available, which seem to be suggesting that it's okay. That's why Bhishma categorically at one place says, Sura Matsya Pashor Mamsaha Dvijatinam Balistatha Durtai Pravartitam Yajnai Naitad Vedeshu Katyate. Naitad Vedeshu Katyate. That means Sura Matsya Pashor Mamsaha. Alcohol, fish, flesh of animals, and Dvijatinam Balisthatha. That means even the slaughter of humans, especially Dvija, that means all the Vaishyas, Kshatriya, Brahmins, if they are slaughtered, you will get great benefits and punyam and you will go to heaven. These are Durtai Pravartitam Yajnai. Many rascals, scoundrels, cunning rascals, they have introduced this into the rituals. Naitat Vedeshu Katyate. These things are not there in the Veda. This is said in the Mahabharata. This is just one verse. This is the tip of the iceberg. So, there are some people, unfortunately, Garikapati Narsimha Rao and who is that other person, Chaganti Koteshwar Rao Garu. Both of them said that Rama ate meat and Rama and Lakshmana killed a deer and a boar and they skinned it and had food. Lakshmana was feeling hungry and then Rama ate fish also. And this man Garikapati said we should also, of course Brahmins don't eat but you should eat, only then you will be strong. This is the dumbest kind of argument and they are very irresponsible people if they are talking like this. I think they should do a little more reading before they utter obscenities like this. It's extremely dangerous. Learned people should not mislead the others with this kind of trash. So finally, this caterpillar turned Kshatriya after going through so many other births thanks to Vyasa. And from the Kshatriya stage, it became a Brahmin because as a Kshatriya, it lived for its subjects and died on the battlefield. Finally, it became a Brahmin, and as a Brahmin, he took to study, spreading knowledge and uplifting the masses, telling them what is the truth, Satyameva Jayate, how to lead a sattvic lifestyle, and finally, he got moksha. That is the story of Vyasa, Vyasa and the caterpillar. I hope you enjoyed listening to this. Jai Shri Ram.